Another SEC showdown, Auburn at Arkansas. Arkansas is finally at home after being on the road with 2 losses in their last 2 games. A heartbreaker last week to Ole Miss, 52-51. They won for 2. I love it, Sam Pittman going for 2, but I didn't like the play call. But Arkansas put up 51 points. How do you lose putting up 51 points? Both these teams are playing at a high level this year. You look at KJ Jefferson, the quarterback. He's coming off his biggest game of his career, 25 of 35, 326. 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions, and he ran for another 3 touchdowns for this Arkansas offense. The question is their defense has to get back to playing Arkansas defense, physical at the point of attack. For Auburn, they're a 2-headed monster at running back. Tank Bigsby, terrific job, 458 yards. And Warquez Hunter has 465 yards, but he's averaging 9.9 yards per carry. The first thing that Arkansas has to do is stop the run. I think they'll do a good job of slowing it down because the quarterback for Auburn, Bo Nix, isn't having such a great season this season. Arkansas is favored by 3.5 points in this game. I'm going with the Razorbacks to win this game and to beat Auburn. They're playing at home, back at home in Fayetteville. Arkansas wins this game 31-24.
That's amazing, Mark, that you and I should be thinking so similar. You know, Arkansas has lost 2 games. They were down 21-0 in the first quarter to Georgia, but they are coming home. And I want to tell you, the most difficult place to take a football team and play, and I'm speaking from firsthand knowledge, is Fayetteville, Arkansas, because of the fans. I kid you not. From the time you come to the line of scrimmage, they scream at the top of their lungs. You'll have all kind of motion penalties, et cetera. The momentum can be intimidating. Now, when you look at their performance against Georgia, you have to throw that off. KJ Jefferson just didn't have a particularly good game, but they also self-destruct, Mark. You can't have 13 penalties for over 100 yards against a team like Georgia. They have lost 2 in a row, but I do think that they bounced back. Now, when you look at Auburn, they went in averaging 40 points a game, and Georgia basically shut them down. They sacked Nix 4 different times. I think that Arkansas is going to play exceptionally well. I think Auburn's been a surprise team. The coach, Eric Harrison, has done an excellent job in bringing them back, but he won't bring them back far enough. Arkansas wins a game. Amazingly, Mark, great minds must think alike, 31-24.